Hey there guys, welcome back to Just Nukem Gaming. Today, we're back with another episode of Tales of Horror. This time we're going to be looking at the newest release in the series we actually checked out last year with the first game in the series. We're going to be taking a look at Alone in the Dark from 2024. So, I kind of had a lot of hopes for this game when it was coming out. This series is kind of one of the grandfathers of the survival horror genre, one of my favorites. And it's a series that really should get a lot more of its due than what it does. And fortunately, this one may not have lived up to it from what I remember read about it when it came out. But since we're coming off of the game, the Grey Hill incident, which was awful, let's make this look a little bit better. So, now would be a great time to check it out. Let's go ahead and get started here. Go with standard. Got modern, old school. No, so that's probably going to be like the original game where we kind of have to just experiment, play around, and that sounds terrible. Let's go with modern. Peter got himself some frog legs.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Okay, so yeah, this is a reimagining of the original game, and much like that game, we do have our choice of characters. We got Emily Hartwood, played by one Jodie Comer. and Edward Carnby, played by David Harbour. Jodie Comer, I'm not overly familiar with. I know she's an English actor. David Harbour, I do know from Stranger Things, a short little stint as Hellboy, and most favorably, he's actually been the Red Guardian in the Marvel movies for a little bit now. And I actually kind of enjoy him a little bit. But we can only choose one. I think it kind of going spirit with the original game when we checked it out. I think we're going to go with Edward Carnby, seeing as how he's pretty much been the main protagonist of most of the Alone in the Dark series. And it sounds like he starts with a gun.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Chapter 1. Okay. Look for a way inside. Looks like we do have a pistol with 6 rounds. It's alright. I think that's probably our healing. Looks like a little flask. Looks like we got dodge. They slightly stoop over. I think it's supposed to be a sneak. Okay, there's something here.
Now what do we got here?
Is that a clip-on flashlight? Oh, yes, it is. And we got a kitchen garden key. It's actually not too bad of a little light. Fairly bright. And most importantly, I do not see a flashlight meter. Thank you. To make this a huge improvement over the original game, because that one what you have for light was a old kerosene lantern, and it did have limited fuel. You really didn't need to use it too much. It was fairly bright most of the game. It's just a couple of areas you were kind of required to use it. Hello? Going to garden. Get out. And a little. Here's something. We got some rats. Really big rats here. And some birds.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Okay. Oh no, that's a statue. For a sec, I thought that was a person. Not a bad little garden here. I'm out here and have a nice little morning tea or something. Yeah, there's something down that bucket. We're gonna need to keep an eye out for something that we can reach with, like some gophers or something with a hook. We use the grass cut a little bit. Some birds in. Nice little greenhouse. Get a little bit of nature without having to go outside. Oh, this water's nasty. Maybe they need a good cleaning, a little bit of chlorine. We got some more. Okay, 3 more rounds. We can't get in there. Well, the fountain looks a little bit cleaner.
I need the key.
Key. Oh, yeah, there's something there we can interact with. I'll have to zoom in just a tiny bit. Well, now, I know people like to hide extra keys outside, but just throwing it in the broken pot's not the best way to hide that. Maybe put it under a pot.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
What? I don't know what you saw. It's kind of a cool tree, though. Probably twisted. Might be somewhat easier to climb. Oh, nice thick branches up there. We gotta run. Let's get inside. Anybody here? Yeah, I'll be making a mess of this place.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, more healing, so bottles are good. Can I have that hammer? Okay, I guess not. Don't seem to have melee button. Oh, geez, yeah, y'all do got a rat problem. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the Voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Okay, some of that actually wasn't in that note, so I'm glad we kind of listened to all that. 1930s Louisiana. Sounds like we got a little bit of possibly some voodoo type stuff going on here. Here's our kitchen. I see a couple of interaction spots. Another drink. And on the stove there, it looks like stew. Maybe a jambalaya or a chili. See little bits of sausage in there. I think Edward's that hungry. Ammo. Okay, we have some rounds just thrown in the freezer there. That'll give me quite a bit of ammo here. And heals. It's going to get a little hot and heavy quickly here. It's like a pantry slash butcher shop. Rat poison. Lagna app. Guess these are just collectibles. Seems like maybe we unlock. Oh yeah, see, unlock shotgun cabinet. So yeah, I'm thinking this will unlock a few little secrets and that kind of stuff if we could find all these. What we got in our inventory.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
May 15th. I think this is in 1930, so...
Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Sounds like Edward maybe has a little bit of financial problems.
The old plantation building was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
There's an awful lot of stuff voiced in here. I really appreciate that. And we don't...
What was that?
Good question. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they're all over the game. Looks like we may not be able to get everything in one playthrough, though. We missed that. Oh yeah, y'all are just... It wasn't open earlier, was it? Come out of there or something. Did we miss anything? No. Okay. Keep moving on. Every chest. Looks like basement. Okay, so there's going to be more ammo in here. Actually, there was.
I need the key.
Okay, yeah. Wine cellar we can't get into. Damn streetcar ticket. I'll take it. No. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff that's all on the wine cellar side. On. Couple doors. I bet that's probably a stairway. And oh, this must be a boiler room.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Oh yeah, I see a leak. Yeah, I bet we'd probably get hurt if we
There's
step into
something
that.
missing.
Okay, yeah, this is a horror game, so we're going to have to find a valve.
Huh.
So, weird thing to be on a boiler. Something over there. Have to do some digging, possibly? Oh yeah, stairwell. Oh. Who's a magazine of literature and fine arts. Bathroom. Marvelous Science. Yes, looks like some good reading to while you're on the John. So we don't. That's everywhere. We don't keep ammo in the toilets. Oh, they really need like a water filter system. Else. Toilet, no. We don't have to stick our hand in there. Enough of that from Silent Hill 2. Let's see. Couple doors, and we got us upstairs. Oh, map. Oh, yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're there in the pink room. Oh, this kind of has a... It was Resident Evil that has the color code system on the map. Yeah, blue means we're done. We have everything in there. We're still exploring. Got some locked doors, bolted doors. Piazza.
Nice.
So, where's the piazza? Okay, that's just below us. medicine. Kingfisher. That's it. Someone's dinner got interrupted. Heals. Guessing this is a nurse's room. Yeah, orderly. Body's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, sounds like we have to do some searching to find Jeremy. Sounds like he's missing or ran away or something. Yeah, should know it wasn't going to be that easy. Yeah, and kind of from what we've seen in this house, it's not very well maintained. I'm sure this would pass modern day inspections. Let's go look upstairs real quick.
It's wedged shut.
Okay. See, now had you grabbed that hammer when I told you, we could have maybe knocked that out there.
Looks important.
Upstairs is a no-go. Go to the piazza. Yeah, that's the garden. Nice little walkway.
I need the key.
You know what? We did play the demo for this game a good while back, where we played the little girl. What was it? I think Race in the Dark is what it's called. I do remember us coming downstairs in this little big giant bear statue. She came from like up there, and the room except the house was a little more wild looking. Tunnel. Oh yeah, see, she came in here and she had the letter, which, yeah, it must have been Jeremy's letter, the one that Emily has. And she delivered it to the dude working in there. Peking Post.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, so yeah, 30s, this would be right toward the beginning of the Great Depression. So explain some, maybe a little bit of Edward's money problems. A couple of changes. Derceto in here seems to be some sort of insane asylum, where in the original game it was Hartwood's family estate. We're going more of a voodoo route this time, possibly, instead of pirate curse. Okay, rubber stamp. Ooh, shotgun cabinet. Okay, yeah. And keep out for those other two items. I would think it was it's like a collar and a pin.
I need the key. I need the key.
Answer the bell. Is there nobody in this house? This room's open. I'm taking a nap. It is almost 6 o'clock. Maybe we shouldn't have came here so late in the day. I'll blame that on Emily. Keep going. Must be the front door.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough, all of you. Get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Okay, the staff is not particularly pleasant. Definitely seems to be a few odd people here. I do remember Grace. She was the little girl we were in the demo.
All right. Here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Alright. Looks like he's probably some kind of artist. Oh my goodness, this mirror. Yeah, they did not use some high quality glass for this thing. Oh my goodness. It's a few frame rates slower than the game. E. Oh, okay. Might have a finding tile puzzle, and lady, your uncle was a tad bit disturbed.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
There's something here. Commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. all would be lost. Everything. Unless I can find a clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dock man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dock pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay, he's got a few little problems. Then in over here. Okay, we don't have to worry about sliding. It's just exchanging. Thank you. I'm not great at sliding tile puzzles.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
I mean, he's a painter. You gotta have frames for him.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
This must be Jeremy. Looks like he's holding that medallion that was in the picture. Okay, maybe Blank too.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Carnby found that painting definitely on the striking side. Maybe a little.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Too striking.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Wait, that wasn't the hallway. Came in? I don't remember stairs being there.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
You are not in Kansas, sir. Looks like you're in maybe New Orleans. Well, St. George. Yeah, this really looks like New Orleans. What are we doing here? Okay, we maybe shouldn't have stared at that painting so hard. Okay, let's head downstairs. This. Oh, I see you. And you do not look all right. Something's definitely a little... Ah! Oh, gee, OS! Where are you? Out of the way! Get out of the way! Where'd the other one go? Woo! Okay, that was mean of you. That was not a pleasant surprise. Okay, did we just kill Swamp Thing? He's a little little scrawny to be Swamp Thing, but we are in swamp territory. What are we?
Detective Carnby couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
Yeah, French Quarter, that's New Orleans, all right. Okay, the other guy's gone.
I can't go that way.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that got us what we just used back, I think. It could almost be...
What the hell is going on?
Southern part, or southern version of Silent Hill. It's a little foggy out. I think that's the corner store. Okay, so we do have a limit on what we could pick up drink-wise.
I can't go that way.
Could fit through there, I think. Ask. Oh, we could just ring the bell. I don't see anybody. Supplies, herbs, tools, grease. Sure, grease. Oh, I might have to look that up. Shells, candles. Johnny the Conqueror, roots and medicine. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh, Edward, we are not alone.
Don't let them get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this.
He's a big guy.
The pack with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Carnby?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this Juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The Voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Okay, well, at least we met a friendly face. I think we heard this name. I think this was in Jeremy's diary. Batiste was kind of like his orderly or worked at the Derceto. Oh, it's a snake in a jar. Yeah. It's empty. Let's look at those keys again. So we have 3 keys. One from Miss Jackson's place. And it seems like Edward knows who she is. There's 2 for Derceto, 1 for the clerk's office, and 1 for the library. It was kind of nice of you to give me 3 keys. Something. Back there. I can't get through there, though.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
It's probably safer. Could I have your hammer, though? Alright. Don't leave you here, dude. Okay, I don't have the option to close the door. You're going to have to come do that yourself. You are on your own. Okay, you are even weirder than the swamp things. Check this out first. Hello. Oh, a pipe. Okay, so nice. Have a moly well. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Move down.
My weapon broke.
Okay. Kind of got lucky there hitting buttons. So we do have melee attacks in the game, but weapons do break. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to make things count here before we go on. Yeah, take a drink. Oh. Over here? Oh, maybe you didn't like that. Okay, so we can throw some stuff. Hey. I was trying to hit you. Come. Let's go. Kiss me. Oh, no. Go down. Oh, you took some shots. World. How are you? It's like something exploded right out of the middle of his chest and kind of flipped his torso over. Giant maggots. Okay, that is disturbing. We got some more bricks. Well, I can't run with them. Give me some ammo. Widow Street and Basin Street. Brick. See some. Yeah, I bet this is the place. Oh! Actually, I didn't think it'd let me pick that up. So much ammo. Give it all to me. Because it's there. And... Ooh, an axe. Or a hatchet, to be precise. Need that. Or... Said we're safe in here, but I don't... No, you're still giving me ammo. Oh. Yeah, I think we're close. This looks like some kind of voodoo-ish. Ah! Good. You're down. Yeah, I see a yellow icon down there next to the hatchet. I don't know if that means how close we are. Frick. Okay, we do have a limit on bullets too. Only 6, which isn't a lot. Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Oh, I see you. Give me that. Oh, good. Okay, that. Oh, you're not. Oh, she's still alive. Okay, good. We grabbed another Molotov. Thought that was a break. I do not like you guys very much. Oh, is there any more of you? Yeesh. Okay. Grab. What? Give me. Oh, jeez. Just gonna move. Oh, another Molotov. Beautiful. And go down. Okay, it looks like a Molotov and a bullet will do y'all in. Rick, what that? What? A Juju. Little statue of a dude. Ooh, we got 2 out of 3 for that. We just need a square. Okay, let's go pick up this ammo before we go further. Really want to stay topped off. If get into a panic here, this could be very bad. between the somewhat limited ammo and this being a revolver. A little long to load.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Carnby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Derceto.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely met her. He's not completely clueless about Voodoo. Has crossed paths with it before.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
I figured Jeremy would have it. An old talisman shaped over centuries. Engraving of the numbers looked to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish, and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. I can't interact with that. There's something there. Don't see anything else except for the table.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
No, I don't think so much coordinates. I think more like a combination lock. Okay. So his notes was the commonplace book. Got. Oh, there's Batiste. I'm guessing this is the. Yeah, I see the nurse lady. Yeah, I guess these are the people that work at Derceto. Okay, let's look at this, because this is kind of like the... Yeah, the medallion's on the top left. And we do have some numbers circled. Looks like 853. Yeah, let's try that. It was in the middle, or the inner one. 5 and 3? Okay, we got something.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Sure, that's not very clear. Okay, that's clear though.
Detective, I was
What?
wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the view carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
But why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you going to be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Okay, so...
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, he's definitely taking all this in stride exceptionally well. Even Emily, she's just kind of weirded out about it, but she's sort of blowing off just a tad. I guess maybe he's seen this kind of stuff before, possibly. You never know. Well, either way, right now would be an excellent place to end today's episode. Right now we're starting chapter 2. We'll pick up next time. Looks like we need to find a few more places to use this talisman. Seems like it's able to take us to different places. Kind of odd. A little unexpected. I kind of figured everything would just kind of be here in the house and like some underground caverns or something like that. A little bit more closer to the original game. I do expect the changes. Do respect the changes. Oh, let's see what's going on. I've got a little bit of intrigue. A little bit of a kind of a noir type mystery going on here. A little bit of jazz playing here in the background a little bit. So, yeah. Definitely look forward to coming back. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Some more Alone in the Dark.